Cinema Sickness here with another Game Boy Pickups video for you guys. We got a lot of good stuff here, which I think pretty much all comes from Listia. As always, there could be one or two eBay purchases thrown in here. I don't know, we'll find out, but pretty sure all this comes from Listia, so let's just dive right in and see what goodies that I've recently got in the mail, what Game Boy goodies that I've recently got in the mail. So, alright, first package we have here. Alright, comes with Awesome Powers, Oh Behave, which unfortunately wasn't very good. Basically the same exact, in fact I didn't even see any differences, the same exact game as Awesome Powers, what's it called, Welcome to My Underground Lair. Again, if there's a difference, I really didn't notice it. It plays exactly the same. The weird opening screen where you gotta like, it's like almost like a mystery, just trying to figure out how to get to mini games and stuff. And then you start playing mini games, and then there was another rock paper scissors, and I'm assuming there's differences between this and Welcome to My Underground Lair. I'm assuming there has to be, right? I would think, but I didn't play through either of them long enough to find out, because it's not very good. They're boring games. It's just a bunch of mini games. I guess, again, from what I've seen thus far, if there's more to this game, if things evolve, if you start doing different stuff, leave a comment below, let me know. But as of right now, these games are quite boring. Again, why do I want to play rock paper scissors? I mean, come on, it's Awesome Powers. They could have done something cool. But no, we're playing rock, paper, scissors and little stupid mini games instead. So, not very good. The Welcome to Underground Lair wasn't very good, and Oh Behave wasn't very good either. So, it is what it is. All right, next package we have. All right, we got two in here. Again, all these so far from Listia. We have Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which, once again, not very good, unfortunately. You're just Charlie. The first level, you're like chasing after $1. Yay! So you can buy yourself some chocolates, and then and then like magically, like you go from like chasing $1 to boom, you're inside Wonka's factory, inside the like the big candy like Wonderland area, and it wasn't very fun. I did not like this game. I only played a little bit. I'll check it out some more later on, but as of right now, it is quite boring. And the same thing can go with The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, Attack of the Twonkies. Excuse me. Also, rather boring. Running around his house. I mean, I can see this one getting better, though. And I'll explain why. First level, I was running around his house collecting, I don't even know what they were, collecting something. I had to, like, just collect as many as I possibly could and then get to the exit, and, okay, pretty boring. I wasn't really doing anything. There wasn't any enemies to avoid or anything like that. Second level was a little bit more interesting. I was in a rocket ship, and there were meteors coming at me. I had to shoot the meteors and collect more of those little green things where I had to collect. I had to collect more of those. That was a little bit more interesting. I played that a little bit. I didn't really go much further than that. So possibly could have been decent, but again, I didn't really go any further than that. So we'll see. I will get another one. I'll play some more, because I am intrigued by this one. Like I said, it didn't start off all that well. But seeing as the levels changed up, it became something different. I went from running around a house to flying in a spaceship shooting meteors. I could see this one possibly evolving into something decent as the levels go on. But we will see. I do not know. But for now, just mediocre. All right. Then we got some more in here. Looks like we have 3 inside this one here. All right, cool. We have The Incredible Hulk. This was pretty decent. I mean, it wasn't anything amazing, but it was okay. It was like a 3D top-down view. I only played, again, the first level, just testing, trying all these games out. And I'm in like I guess it was some kind of like lab, and I'm like busting through doors and stuff, fighting off people shooting at me and whatnot. It was interesting. It was okay. The only downfall I'd say is the controls weren't all that great. I just felt like when I wanted to turn Hulk one way, he wouldn't really want to go that way. When I wanted to attack somebody who was like shooting at me, it was kind of hard to get in the right position to actually attack him. So I would say the controls aren't all that great, but it was okay. Again, it's one I want to check out a little bit more and get a little bit more into and see if it was any good. But it just seemed mediocre. It didn't seem bad, but it didn't really seem good either. It just kind of seemed like just very mediocre. So we will see. Then we have Need for Speed. Let's see if I can. Everything's so tiny on these. Need for Speed. I think it says Porsche. I can honestly not read that. I have no idea. A Need for Speed game, though. So, leave a comment below if you know the name of this game. I really can't read that. I know it says Porsche, and then I honestly can't read that. Unleashed. Porsche Unleashed, I think is what it says, actually. It's really hard to tell. I think it's Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed, if I'm not mistaken. You guys tell me. Anywho, again, okay game. As I've said before, when it comes to racing games, it's all about the handling of the car, the controls of the car. And they just have to be right. I've seen them done wrong many times before, and this game kind of falls in the middle. It wasn't great car handling, wasn't great control, but it wasn't the worst either. It wasn't bad, so it was mediocre. It was playable. It was okay. I did enjoy it. I will play this one some more. Like I said, not the best racing game I've ever played, not by far, but still an enjoyable one, and one I will look into some more. And now this, you guys let me know, is this somewhat of a rare game? Because I had 2 people on Listia contact me after I won this, saying that they would give me twice as many points that I paid for it. They wanted it that bad. They're like, if you relist it for twice as much with a like get it now price for twice as much, I'll pay it and get it. And I was like, wow, 2 people contacted me for this. And that is Survival Kids for the Game Boy Color, which is an RPG, sort of, you know, Pokemon-ish RPG. You're walking around that town, stuff like that. Again, I didn't really play it too much because it's an RPG. You gotta invest your time to really get into this one. But yeah, 2 other people contacted me saying they really wanted this game, and which kind of makes me wonder what's up with that, because honestly, I didn't spend a lot of points to get this. This didn't go up too crazy high. I haven't even heard of this game. So I wouldn't have spent a ton of points on this game I never even heard of. So I don't know. Maybe this is a little bit of a rare one. Maybe it's just very popular. It is a Konami game, which is always a plus. But definitely looking forward to playing this one some more, since a lot of people seem to be very much into it. Then again, a lot of people are really into the Pokemon games, and this is somewhat similar. I could see why people would probably like it. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out some more. Looks pretty good, and everybody seems to be into this one and wanted to buy it off me. So we will see. If you guys have played this one, if you know anything more about it, leave a comment below. All right, next package. And looks like we got 2 in here. Both still wrapped up. Let's unwrap these. I did test these out, but I wrapped them back up. All right, so first thing we have here is Need for Speed Underground 2. Again, okay. Just like the other game. What was it called again? Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. Just like that, the handling pretty much exactly the same. So I guess that's maybe a thing for the Need for Speed. The controls were just okay. They weren't great. They weren't bad. They were just all right. So for a racing game, it was just okay. I enjoyed it, but you know, if I had to pick a racing game to play, this wouldn't be the one. But it was all right. And then we have Life, Yahtzee, and Payday, because why not? Very, very awesome. It just is what it is. It's Life, it's Yahtzee, and it's Payday. I love these little triple feature game, like board game packs. They're fun. I like these games, and it's pretty cool to be able to play them on my Game Boy Advance, so definitely had to grab that. Pretty awesome. All right, and then let's see, one last package here. Which one are we going to look through? I got a couple packages here. We'll just do one more, then I'll save the rest for later. Let's try to find a good one here. Okay, you know what? I think this is a good one. Sorry, last package. You see, very big package, but something very small inside, a Game Boy game. This, I think, is pretty neat. It's not really a game, but it's definitely something I wanted, and that is the Berlitz, if I'm saying that correctly, Spanish translator with a case, which is very cool. I always love when I get a case. That is pretty awesome. I definitely had a bid on that. When I saw that come up on Listia, I knew I had to grab this. That is really, really cool. It is just what it is. It's a Spanish translator. I tried it out. You type a word in English, boom, it translates it into Spanish. There's not much more going on than that. So is it a game? No, it's not. But it's a really cool, in my opinion, a really cool Game Boy card. I think this is pretty awesome. Definitely something I wanted to have in my collection. It might not be a game, but I do think it is pretty awesome. And it's definitely something I had to have my collection. I mean, not something I see very often. So that's really cool. It is what it is. And hey, now if I ever want to know what a word is in Spanish, or if I do have some friends who speak Spanish, and every now and then they like to have fun and talk to each other on like Facebook and stuff like that in Spanish. I'm like, what are they saying to each other? I can look it up now. So anyway, very, very cool. Again, I guess it's Berlitz, if I'm saying that correctly, Spanish translator. Very, very awesome. Definitely had to grab that. I know it's something really weird, but it's kind of a gem in my collection, I think, because it's just such a cool, interesting card. So it's awesome. So there you go, guys. That is it. Like I said, I got some more packages here. We will go through them at a later time. I got some other stuff to show you as well in a later video, but I just wanted to get through a few packages today, show you some awesome stuff, some awesome Game Boy games I got off Listia, and I definitely got a lot of awesome stuff. If you have any thoughts on any of these games, you played any of these, if you know anything about them, especially I want to hear more about Survival Kids. I want to hear more about that if you guys know anything about it. Leave some comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts on all these games, because I know some of you probably played through these, so definitely leave a comment. So, all right, guys, there you go. That is it. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for simply checking this video out. Just by watching this video and showing your support by watching this video, it does mean the world to me. I really do appreciate it. Of course, you can also show your support by simply liking this video by clicking that thumbs up tab down below. It takes 2 seconds. Really does help me out. I would definitely appreciate it. You can also subscribe. I do a brand new daily sickness video every single day, usually something on the topic of cinema, but I do sprinkle in bonus videos like these Game Boy pickup videos and CD pickup videos, cinema hunting videos, all kinds of different little bonus videos sprinkled in here and there for your extra added enjoyment. So if you want to see at least one new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button. I've been doing that for over 4 years now. You'll definitely get a new video from me every single day if you subscribe. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can show your support by simply looking at some links down below in the description. Things like my Patreon account, where you can pledge a monthly donation to help support the show. Spreadshirt account, where you can purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness hat, a Cinema Sickness t-shirt. There's buttons, hoodies, tank tops, baby gear, kids gear, all kinds of Cinema Sickness merch to pick up if you're looking to get some of that. There's usuals, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can follow me on all those sites. And if you're on Listia and you're on eBay, I do my Listia and eBay pages down below as well, so you can check those out. Follow me there, see what I have for auction up on those websites. If you're not watching us on YouTube and you're watching us at cinemasickness.com, all those same exact links are right up above you underneath the Cinema Sickness logo. You see a whole bunch of icons. Those icons will take you to the same exact websites. And if you're again on YouTube and you're not at cinemasickness.com, there is a link down below to cinemasickness.com. Click on that link, head over there, check it out. I do post these videos there, but I post so much more as well. All kinds of awesome stuff for you to check out over at cinemasickness.com, more so than just these videos, including Team Sickness. If you like my videos, you're going to like the videos from Team Sickness, so while you're at cinemasickness.com, be sure to click on the Team Sickness tab and check out all the great collection updates and reviews and whatnot from those guys and gals. They would definitely appreciate your support. So, all right, guys, there you go. That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this other new thing I'm doing, these Game Boy pickup videos. You guys seem to be liking them. I'm going to keep them coming, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on my next Game Boy Pickups video. I'll see you on my next Daily Sickness video. See you then, guys. Bye.